Hello, Sagittarius. How are you guys? Okay, so this is your July 2025 career and money reading. I'm doing it a little different again. Um, First, let's see if you have issues. What's the primary issue in your life concerning your money or your career? For those of you doing great, well, then this part's not for you. So let's see what the primary issue might be. The heart, the love. Oh, so are you doing what you love? Maybe that's where the problem might be. Okay. And we have Journey by Moonlight. Believe in magic. So follow your dream. If you're not doing what you really love to do, maybe you should be looking into following your dream somehow here. Let's see. What else we get on this? Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny. Ooh. And then we have here the King of Pentacles. Well, I love that card coming up. That is the most abundant card of all the court cards. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Stability. If you follow your dream, you follow your heart, believe in magic, you could be very prosperous. Look at that, 10 of Pentacles. This is talking about a lot of money. You are destined for this, but you have to follow your heart. If you're not following your heart, you're doing something you don't want to do because it's paying the bills. I understand that. But somehow, you got to see if you can incorporate somehow getting a foot in the door into doing what you want is what they're showing me. Like maybe if you could start out on the side a little bit. Is there any way that you could keep the job you're doing, but maybe, start doing a little bit of something that you love on the side? Okay, let's see about the Wheel of Fortune. Just showing the universe what you want, With the Wheel of Fortune we have here. So here we have the page, the Van de Stade, which is actually the Page of Swords. This could be apprentice energy. It could be trying to learn something new about maybe something you're interested in or love to do. Inquire, put out, maybe take a class or two. Okay. Let's get a charm on this. Oh, so we have the pliers. Do pliers have anything to do with what you want to do here? I mean, is this like a dentist or maybe a mechanic or electrician? Yeah, so we have pliers. Or it could be just be saying that you need to remove something. You need to extract something with the pliers. Right? Okay. And for this King of Pentacles, let's get a charm on that one right away. Let's see what's happening here. Oh, we have two for oh. Okay, is this something to do with a Taurus? Or cattle? Something about, oh wow, look how we have like the cattle, the steer here. That, to me, that's a Taurus. Looks more like a bull. And then you have the rocking horse. Something to do with childhood. Something maybe you're interested in childhood that you have a fascination with now that you might be able to do. Okay. Or maybe a Taurus involved here. Okay, let's see here. Let's clarify this King of Pentacles. Oh, so now we have here the Queen of, this is the Queen of Swords. So this is agreement, it says on the card. So the Queen of Swords, it almost be saying like, speak your truth. It's like, be in your power. Maybe you're dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But 10 of Pentacles, this is family. This could be commitment. Could be some kind of legacy here. And we have here El Mato. This is the Fool, a new beginning. A new beginning could bring in a long-term commitment, could bring in a lot of money too. Aries, Aquarius energy. Okay, oh, we need a charm on this Queen of Swords here. Look at that. This also could be a connection with maybe air sign and a earth sign, but there's something about a spiritual union, a spiritual connection, or this is resources, money, abundance. This is talking about there's definitely something that maybe follow your heart, you'll see the money. If you do what you love, the money will come. Okay, let's see about this Page of Swords here. Healing, feelings, Tower. Every Scorpio energy with Tower, there might be a shock. Maybe someone might be expressing their feelings, and that might be healing. There might be something that suddenly happens. Wheel of Fortune, divine timing, destiny, Tower. It might just come out of the blue. Something might just happen, and it might put you on the road to healing here. And it also could be, maybe, I'm almost feeling like someone might do something, like, even if you took an art class just to get the creative juices going, even if you're not into art too much, or you feel, I can't draw, I can't do this, you could do so many different things in art, like working with clay, or if you don't like to draw, but maybe just start forming something with clay, even like little, get the chunk of the clays, can't think of what they're called now. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. But you could buy the little blocks of clay. They come in different colors, and just start molding it, and working with that, because it will start relaxing you. It's very relaxing, very healing. If you don't stress yourself out over it, of course. I don't know. I'm getting that for someone, that would just help. Even if you want to do something, they're showing me like making a little cup. It's like, you could take it and just mold the clay, get it soft and pliable, and mold it into or even just see what comes out, what you mold it into, see what, and that could also be your intuition talking to you about something. Wow, I never got something that deep like that before, but that makes a lot of sense. Okay, now let's see about the King of Pentacles. New start, family, soulmate. Ooh. So a new start, family, soulmate. There could be something this could be a family business. You could even be starting a family business, or thinking of something that, you never know. Things start out small, and then they mold. I get that clay. They keep on showing me molding it into something. If that makes any sense to you, something about molding something. The new start with the family, a soulmate might appear, with whatever you're doing here. Okay, let's see about this Queen of Swords. We have here mystery, marry, sincere. Oh, what? It feels like you might be meeting the one through something that you do that you love to do. Even if it's just something you do on the side, it's just, maybe that's just going to put you on the path. You never know. Something small that you don't think is much of anything can lead you into a whole new life, is what I'm getting here. So there might end up being marriage down the line for someone here too. A new beginning, 10 of Pentacles, commitment, money, business. Okay, wow, that's a lot. That's a lot that I got for the very first one here. Let's see what happened in this past for you guys. Clouds, distractions. You've been distracted in the distant past from maybe following your heart, doing what you love, okay? Something could have been uncertain, unclear. And we have unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. So in the past, you were distracted, but realize that you were where you're supposed to be at that time. Okay. I have to put these on top of each other, I think, because I need the room. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles, an offer, an opportunity, something new starting here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And then we have the Hangman, that maybe an offer came in and you had to really think about it, but you gained a new perspective. It's something to do about what you love. So what happened in the distant past that something felt, okay, maybe you felt a little nervous. Someone offered you an opportunity and say, I don't know about this. I'm not sure. I have to think about this. Gain a new perspective. Then you might realize, yeah, that would be something I would really love to do. So we have here, and this took off somehow. So in the past, this is a butterfly flying. So that would be something some kind of change took effect. It started a process, it seems like. Okay, now let's see. Okay, so we have here, this is actually the Emperor. Bringing in your power, Aries energy, divine masculine. Yeah, I think something came in. This could have came in from someone in authority. Let's see about the Hangman. Oh, now we have the Queen of Cups. A very loving, nurturing energy, or maybe it's talking about your intuition here. Queen of Cups could also represent Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And then we have here the Queen. Oh, sorry, this is the King of Swords. So there could be something here about legalities, I'm feeling, with the King of Swords. The King of Swords sometimes represents a judge or a lawyer. Something about having an opportunity here to pursue something you love, but maybe there's something about some kind of legality to it. Okay, let me get a something on this. Okay, a scissors. You might have cut something out here with the Queen of Cups. And for this King of Swords, we have here, what is this? Oh, interesting. We have a bowling ball with the pin. Was there like, I don't know, like one opportunity for the ball to knock down that last pin? Did that what it feel like? Or does something to do with bowling for someone here? Okay, so we have to get the words on this. For the Page of Pentacles, let's see. Talk, excited, sharing. Okay, so this could be someone in authority or someone that maybe wasn't in authority, but was someone that knew something. It's someone that was I don't want to say authority, but someone that had a lot of knowledge is something, and they're sharing their knowledge with you about some opportunity here. Because talk, exciting, and sharing is coming from the Page of Pentacles, which could be talking about someone in authority being the Emperor, discussing something with you in the past about unknown territory that made you a little bit skeptic here, because there's clouds and we have the Hangman. But it's saying, but look, I'm offering you a cup to do what you truly love. Ooh, okay, let's get something on this Queen of Cups. Truth, freedom, breakup. So the truth is that it would give you some kind of freedom, but it might meant that you would have had to leave something out. I want to say leave something. It's not coming out. The words are getting all twisted for me. I wanted to leave something behind, but it would not come out that way. Leave something out. That might mean something more to someone. Okay, so we have here this King of Swords, being your truth. King of Swords is strict but stern here. And, but fair. I want to say fair. See, they keep on changing my words. Okay, so that might mean something. Okay, the King of Swords. We have here mature, tower, closure. Ooh. So something happened. Maybe this came from a mature person, or this is saying something has matured, which by that, I say, okay, this has matured. It reached its full potential. Now something shocking happened that changed things, that brought in a closure in the past to something. It almost felt like you had to close something. And like with the tower, if you don't do what you're supposed to do, that's when the tower comes in and steps in and puts you on the right path by closing something here. Oh my God, this is going to be a long reading. I'm sorry about that, but I got to give you what I get here. So let's think about the recent past. Once I get a lot of court cards, it gets longer. Okay, so we have uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies green bounty, or great bounty. See, I'm seeing the change. Green bounty, money, I would say green bounty, or something about growth. But here we have, beneath the surface lies great bounty. This is a treasure. This is money. And something in the recent past came up with this. Okay. And I did it in the wrong order, too. So let's see about what was supposed to go underneath. Undercover and treasure. Look, and I should have done this first and got undercover. Okay, let's see. Crystals, achievement. So you're going to, in the recent past, you undercover treasure that brought in some kind of achievement. I'm going to do it this way, though. Okay. Let's see what we have to this. You might have realized something about yourself, maybe a talent that you didn't realize you had. Whoa, that card went flying. Let's see. Oh, look, the sun, happiness, clarity came in. Leo energy. And then we have the Emperor again. About authority, knowledge. I'm keep on getting knowing something, like being an authority of something. That's why I wanted to say here, but it wouldn't come out. Aries energy. And we have here the Four of Pentacles. So this is holding tight to something, or keeping something close to you, not exposing something. Let's see what else we get. For the sun, let's see. Okay, so here we have, this is the Knight of Swords. You have a lot of swords here. Wait a minute, we got all of them. We have the Page, the King and Queen, and the Knight. So you have all the court cards. This is something about you being in your head here, being in, also it feels like you're very knowledgeable about something. This is going forward something. Your happiness was in the recent past that you wanted to pursue something that brought you clarity, brought you happiness. Okay, let's see about the Emperor. Okay, so here we have the Three of Cups. So this is steadfastness. It's I had to hide his little bum. Isn't he cute? Okay, so this is someone, there's Three of Cups coming together, celebrating something here. Celebrating the making of something, the producing something. They're stomping on the grapes. Okay, the Four of Pentacles. We have here, look, we get into the Hangman again. Holding back is what's happening here. You might have had to hold back because you were told to hold back or something. It's like, don't show your cards at this time. And you're gaining a better perspective by doing so. Okay, so let me get a charm on this Knight of Swords. We have, oh, look at this. Ready to open up. This is popping the cork. Isn't it interesting how we have them stomping on the grapes and then we have the wine bottle opener? Wow. Celebrating something opening up about something. I almost feel like you are celebrating the fact that you have discovered something about yourself, a talent, your uncovered treasure that was actually your talent that is going to lead to a great bounty. Ooh. Okay, let's see about this Knight of Swords. Very determined. Failure is not an option. Goes for it. We have confused options. Fast. So fast you got confused by your options because you uncovered a talent. Okay. Now, let's go on to the present, which is, I'm following a spread here. So the present is over here. I'll move these up. I'm fitting a lot of cards on the table here. So for the present, we have mountains, obstacles. So right now, you might be feeling blocked. And, you know, it might be that you need to not rush something here with the obstacles. Mountains, obstacles. Let's see if we get on that. You know, sometimes, okay, now I know what I want to do, but I can't. There's something blocking me. It's for a reason. Let's see. We have protected by angels. Look at that. You are cherished by the angels. So you are being blocked at this time to pursuing something because it's not the right time. The angels are blocking you. Okay. All good things happen when they're supposed to. We have here the Nine of Pentacles, independent energy. This could be entrepreneur energy. You could be wanting to do something on your own, start your own business or something, but it might be saying, just wait a minute, it's not exactly the right time. And we have, look at the Seven of Pentacles. There's something that you have to reconsider, reevaluate. It's almost time It's like with the Seven of Pentacles, it's almost time for something to harvest here. But you still have to reconsider or re-examine something here. And we have here, and the King of Wands. This is your creativity, your talent. King of Wands is a leader. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's get something on this. Oh, it's going to be lucky for you. Something lucky's coming in. The horseshoe. Okay. And for this Nine of Pentacles, we have... Okay, so this is the Lovers. So this is a choice. You have a choice. It also could be a partnership coming in. It could be a business partnership. Okay, and the Seven of Pentacles, and that's Gemini energy. We have here, you have here association here. This is a Two of Pentacles. Figuring things out, weighing things out, meeting someone here, maybe a partner or someone that helps you in some way, a collaboration. It's not the Three of Pentacles, but you got two people shaking hands on something, making a deal. But you're going to reconsider how to do this. Okay. Let's see here about the King of Wands. We have here, this is a work card. So this is the Ace of Wands. There is going to be an opportunity coming in here, an offer for work, for expanding something, maybe putting you in a leadership position somehow here. Okay, let me get the words on this King of Wands. Just got two. Accused, marry. I did not expect that. Okay, that... Maybe someone's accusing you of being married to something. This could be actual marriage, but it could be accused of you being married to maybe a certain idea. You know, like this is something that I believe in. And someone's saying, but you're not going to shift from that, or you're not. I know I'm getting pliable or bendable. Maybe someone's feeling like you're not. Why can't I think of the words? Like you're really, here with Four of Pentacles, someone might be saying, okay, I'm stuck on this one thing. I'm not going to move from it. I'm not going to budge from it. Compromise. That's what I mean. This is saying that someone's saying you won't compromise on something here. Maybe you won't. That's not going to be for everyone. Okay, so now I got so much to put down here. Now the next one is the immediate future. So let's see. For the immediate future. I think this spread is working out pretty good for career and money. Immediate future, we have here destiny. So you are destined for something here. In the immediate future, you're going to see something about that. Okay, that's good. And we have here embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. Ooh, I like that. So let's tell us more. We want to know more about this. So we have here the Chariot. So something moving forward, something happening here. Cancer energy. Kind of like how, of course they always have this, but this is really showing up how we have a black lion and a white lion. But you're moving forward. It's like it almost feels like maybe you're going to move forward with something where you can implement both, because we have someone accused of being married, of being stuck on one thing they want to do. But now you might say, okay, now I know how to move forward with this. I'm going to embrace this with enthusiasm because I can do both, the white and the black. I can do both of these. Okay, so let's see. We have here the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. I'll try to squeeze the other one in here. And we have the Eight of Cups, which means you moving away from something here. So your wishes are maybe to leave something behind, or you need to leave something behind. This is going to happen quickly too, but you're going to be enthusiastic about it. You want to do it. Okay, so that's good. So let's see about the Chariot. So we have here, this is the Strength card. You have the strength. Something's going to come in very strong, very determined, Leo energy. And we also have here, you're going to get some kind of message that makes you very happy. Here we have the Page of Wands here. So, yeah, there's some kind of information, offer, something coming in. And the Eight of Cups we have, yeah, this is a judgment. You're going to need to make a judgment to leave something behind. There's something that you have to decide. Okay, but I think you're going to be happy with doing it. Maybe at first you're a little hesitant because that's what it feels like we're starting out. Something has to be left behind here. So let's see about this page of wands. So we have, okay, so we have the fan. To me, the fan is something coming back around, something recirculating here, and, you know, something moving. And then we have, because it's being divinely guided. Okay. And that is whatever's coming in here for this offer. Let me get to words on this page of wands. We have love. That came separate from this. So it's like I grabbed these and this other one came up. So love, surprise, confess, money. So I said it feels like it's separate. So surprise, confess, money. Let's see. We have here money for a rainy day. So someone might be telling you, they might be confessing to you that they have money for a rainy day and they're confessing it, and it could be out of love. So if you needed some kind of financial backing, someone might be saying, listen, especially if you start your own business, I can help you here. I can invest, or I can loan you the money, or I have money for a rainy day that I can, you know, afford to give you at this time. And that helps you somehow. If you're trying to do something new. Wow. Okay, so now let's see about the factors that will affect the outcome. Let's see what we have on that. Yield, patience. So being patient, the mountains, those are actually going to help you. Have the hangman here. So don't be upset if something gets delayed, because it's all playing out divinely as this reading is saying. It's all happening. You know, might be a little slow down. When things are ready, you're going to move quickly. Let's see. So we have here, choosing your path. All is possible. So, okay, be patient with something. Choose the path you desire. Don't rush something, because that's the way to get something moving. Because if you're patient and you choose the path that you want, things will work out. Because that's what the whole reading is about, doing what you love. Not doing what you think you have to do to make things, to pay the bills, because there's something that you could do here that you could actually do what you love. Okay, so let's see here. We have the Three of Swords, heartache, pain, maybe third party interfering with maybe something moving forward. There could be a third party that is stopping something from moving forward, but it's actually going to work out for the best for you. And we have the Temperance. Yeah, being patient with this. The whole thing is saying you have to be patient, that things are working out the way they're supposed to work out here. Something, it wants to move forward. Something will move forward. But someone might be interfering. And it also could be the universe. You know, that could be the third party. Let's see. But it's in your favor. So let's see about the Three of Swords. We have here, okay, because there is a decision to be made. So here we have the Two of Wands here. At a crossroads, which might feel being at a crossroads is causing interference. A third party might be that, but it's for your best interest. Now we have the Eight of Wands. We have here the Seven of Cups, and it says truth on this card. So there is a truth coming out. And also options and choices. You might have more options and choices by waiting. And Temperance. We have here the Seven of Pentacles. It says mistrust on here. But the Seven of Pentacles is something about reevaluating, reassessing something. You have two sevens here. If we put these numbers together, right, we have 14, 15, 16. Which, what is it? It's a 7. So you have 7, 7. And then you put them all together, you get another 7. Hey, jackpot. Okay, let's see here. I always got to find room to do this last one now. Okay. Oh boy, let me. Okay, got too many decks, but that's what I was told to use, so I'm using them. Okay, so let's see here. The bigger ones make it harder. They take up a lot of space. So let's see what we have for the outcome now. Possible outcome, I should say. Peace, harmonies. Peace and harmonies coming in. In the end, you're going to feel at peace. You're going to feel good. And I always say, if I was asked If there's one thing I can have, and that's the only thing I can have, I got one choice. What would be? I said peace, because you have peace, then you're happy with everything. Okay, here, what we don't see coming is the message. There's messages coming, the feather. So also what you could do when you get the feather is look for signs. When you see a feather, that might be a sign. If you ask the question, a feather comes down in front of you, that is giving you a yes, I would say. So let's see about the peace, harmony. We have here the valiant courage. Take action with passion. Okay, so you're going to feel at peace to take this action with passion when time is ready. You might need to wait, but you'll know. Okay, and what you don't see come to is voyage of the heart. Love throws through you and to you. So that's what you don't see coming. Love is coming in. Okay, so now let's get more into this one. I'm sorry this one's so long, but we've got a lot of court cards that came out. Okay, so we have here the Six of Swords. Yes, you're going to be moving on, moving away from things that were not serving into something better. And we have here, and your Empress energy. Ooh, Empress is the most abundant of all the cards. This is you creating something new, following your passion, and Libra Taurus energy with the Empress. And we have here, and we do have the Six of Pentacles. This is, everything's just going to be falling into place. Everything's going to be balancing out. Money's coming in. You got 2 sixes here. Okay, at the bottom of the deck here, we have the King of Cups. Okay, so the King of Cups is this is what you're going to get messages. You're going to see something coming in about someone with a lot of love here. King of Cups, a lot of emotions being expressed. Someone actually, if you even look at this card here, I should probably bring this up closer. Look how those statues are like someone's overflowing emotion. That's water coming out of the mouth there, right? And the 2 sides there. So someone's going to be really expressing themselves here. So let's see here. For the Six of Swords, we have here, oh my God, we have another 6. We have the Six of Swords. You're definitely moving on. This might be you're slaying the dragon here. You're going after whatever you want here. And you have the courage. Look at this, is like you're coming in very strong and powerful. And the Empress, creativity, giving birth to something new. Okay. Oh my God, we have another 6. Do you believe this is 6 of Pentacles? You have the 2 Six of Swords and 2 Six of Pentacles. So, and look at the treasure here. You're coming into treasure. This is on the Empress. So whatever you're doing here is bringing in a treasure. Okay, finances, money, it looks really good. And you're coming into balance with 6 of Pentacles. And look at this. And you're at the end, it's your 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. It says drunkenness. You might be going out and getting drunk because you're so excited. Okay, so be careful there. So if we put these numbers together, what do we have? We have 12, 9, 15, 21? Yeah, 21. Okay, 21. And then we have, look at this. And at the end, we have the Ace of Swords. You don't see this coming. It's coming out that there's going to be a truth. Someone's coming towards you. I think after you get your finances all in order here, you're going to meet someone special, male or female. It does not matter. You're talking about someone with a lot of emotion, a lot of love, speaking the truth, and you're going to cut out whatever does not belong in your life. Let me get a charm on this King of Cups. Great reading for you guys. So we have here, yeah, there's going to be communication, conversation. Okay, let's see. We have the third party, never intruder. Okay, I don't know if that means something to you. I don't get too much on that. Third party, someone interfering, whether it doesn't have to be a romantic third party. It could be business. It could be money. It could be distance. But it feels like someone's never going to let a third party intrude. Is what I'm getting. No matter what it is, whether it's money, it's a situation, it's other people, it's family, it's distance. It's this person who wants to come in because they're following their heart. They're going to speak their truth and they're going to cut out whatever tries to interfere. Wow. Okay. I love this reading for you guys. So let's see what signs you might be dealing with. Okay. So placement in your chart, placement other people's chart, past, present, and future. Let's see what we get here. Libra. Pisces. Leo, Pisces. Oh my gosh, strong Pisces, huh? And Aries. Okay, so placement in your chart, placement in other people's chart, past, present, and future. We have Libra, Pisces, Pisces, Leo, Pisces, Aries. Now we do the letters for initials. First name, last name. If you get both someone's first and last initial, and they have a middle name, you know that middle name. You get that initial also, all the better. Past, present, and future, also your own initials. We have, yeah, I could put it here. We have J, I, T, T, C, whoops, S, B, P, B, Z, whoop, U. Okay, the letters we have for today are J, I, T, T, C, S, B, P, B, Z, U. All right, guys. So I'm sorry that was so long, but boy, it is a fantastic reading. I'm so happy for you guys. Um, so just, remember, it is a general reading. So just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I truly appreciate you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments, your super thanks, your donations. And thank you for choosing me to do personal readings. I'm so honored to connect with you guys and do the readings for you. And I hope to see you all again real soon. Thank you so much.